So, what do you do in your job?
I'm an instructor for mass communication and speech communication.
What do you like about those things?
I like helping students.
So how long have you been working at your job?
I've been here for 7 years.
You like those years?
I've had some good years and I've had some bad years, and it's still Prince George's Community College. Can you grab that other camera? The one with the I got the SD cards. Is there one in the TV studio?
I can check.
Could you? You need this?
Possible. You talking about the one that we used the other day?
Yeah, the better one. This is just the cassette one. And you have a converter to get this off cassette onto...
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
I think we'll just do a retake.
You want to do a retake?
Yeah.
Why?
Because unless I edit it, it's gonna...
Well, you're going to have to edit it no matter what.
Okay.
So you want a bunch of footage so you can edit it down to get exactly what you want.
What is a normal day like for you at work?
Oh, there are no normal days, but I'll get here around 8 o'clock and prepare for my 9 o'clock class. And then some days it's a speech class, other days it's a radio class. So depending on which class it is, I've got different things to do for that, to prepare for the class. And I go from that class to my next class. It's always followed immediately by another class. And so I'm preparing for 2 classes immediately, and then I usually have a break before I have my 3rd class. Some days I teach 3 classes, other days I teach 4 classes, and a few days a week I teach 2.
How long do you take breaks for when you're on a break?
Do I give the students a break?
No, when you take a break, like lunch break.
Oh, I don't really take like breaks like that. If I'm hungry, I'll go get something to eat. If I'm thirsty, I'll go get something to drink. But
what is the thing you hate most about what you do in work?
grading papers and grading assignments, it is just so time consuming and gut wrenching, because as a teacher, I never want anyone to fail, but some people just don't put in the work, and it's hard to find value in something that's really crappy.
So with the students, is there any problems you like avoiding at your job? You know, is there...
I like avoiding all problems.
Do you... so what is your favorite part then?
My favorite part of the day?
Your job.
Oh, my job? Interacting with the students, talking with students one-on-one, recognizing students and having them recognize me. Yesterday I had a really good day because one of my former students came into my classroom. I was just hanging out and talking to some other people, and he came in and says, "How you doing, Professor Roden?" And I said, "Hey, what's up?" And he said, "You don't even remember me, do you?" And I didn't. But this student actually graduated from here and then went on to a different university. He graduated from there and is now working in broadcasting.
Do you have any former students that are like really big in news broadcasts or famous or anything?
No one famous, but I've got students who work for Clear Channel Radio, students who work for Radio 1 and TV 1, students who work for BET, students who work for NPR, former students who work for NPR, and one student actually has written for, got a byline in Ebony Magazine, Essence Magazine.
So, have you seen any of your students on TV before?
I have.
How much would you say?
Oh, very rarely.
Very rarely, okay. Do you get bored at work?
No, I'm fortunate enough to have a job and work at a place where boredom is at a minimum. There's always something going on.
So what exactly makes it fun, since there's always something going on? Like,
once again, the students make it fun. I learned so much from them and from what they're doing.
What do you do for your free time? Like, what any activities or?
I travel a lot. My children live out of the area, so I travel to see them. My girlfriend lives in Baltimore, so we travel together periodically. I do the typical stuff, movies, museums, plays, and stuff like that.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like comedies. Comedies are good.
Is there any type of movies you don't like?
I don't like horror films.
Me too. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Nope.
That's it. That's all I have.
Okay, you just stop the camera. So now you just want to convert that footage,
Uh-huh.
and then from the interview, was there anything in the interview that actually spoke to you that you thought you could use later on?
I would have to look it over in this
Okay.
thing.